same thing. Zato players love complaining, and they have good reason to do it in this game. Zato kind of struggles to get knockdowns. Additionally, Zato's mechanic is he has a little guy called Eddie with him. He's a little shadow boy, and he fights with Zato. And you can interact with Eddie. You can hit him, and he dies for a little bit. He has to come back. And in that opportunity, Zato's pretty much defenseless because his main strength is having that little guy with him. And when there's no little guy, what's he to do? What is a man to do? Struggle, that's what. So Zato will, yeah, kind of considered to be a weaker character. But I saw this player here on the left earlier on the setup getting ready. And definitely had the fundamentals down, was looking pretty strong on their character. And looks like player 1 here on the L-Felt. L-Felt, completely different. This character is gas. People think this character is fantastic. She's got pretty much everything you could want. She's got good buttons, and she's got a great mechanic in her gun specials. She's got shotgun and her sniper rifle. And shotgun pressure is absurd in this game. She can make you guess for your entire life. This character is gassed the heck up. And she's looking at the door. We're letting the intros rock. This is an anime tournament. So you know we got to show off here. It's not about who wins. It's about who's the coolest and who wins, because that's where the money goes. So yeah, we got Wormy versus ViggieSmalls here. Excellent name on that Zato. Yeah, and we're seeing Eddie now helping Zato out.
All right. Also, hello, everybody. Alpha counter 2H. Yeah, it just came out of nowhere. It's crazy, right? You know, Florida, Mystery Land. You kind of just show up out of places. Florida,
Yeah.
like, I was in the, I know the Bermuda Triangle's not out here, but, you know, let's pretend it is. Anyway, drill knockdown.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, doesn't get the dash or command grab.
We've been doing a lot of talking here. My name is Deadward, joined here by Makoto Fox. You're like my little Eddie. I've summoned you from the void.
But I have no cooldown. I just showed up.
Yeah. Active non-stop. That'd be a top-tier Zato.
Right? Oh, speaking of which, all right, we're going to get the unblockable set up. Yeah, it worked out. Yeah, we take those, I guess.
Yeah. Looking good here. ViggieSmalls showing the unblockable early.
That is quite a powerful name. Is that vegetarian ViggieSmalls? Is this what's going on there?
Yeah. No meat allowed. Only meaties.
Ah, yeah, the absence of meat. Vegan free. Oh, God, 2H no counter hit, but still Noboru combos.
Yeah, ViggieSmalls looking completely dominant here. You do kind of have to know how to fight Zato, because a big thing about how you even it up is you get rid of Eddie.
Yes. You have to do it safely, too, to some extent, because there's a lot of instances where if you swing at little Eddie, Zato can kind of just hit you like 6P, get a knockdown, apply pressure, and let Eddie's back, and you're still blocking his pressure.
Yeah, especially there are also the puddles. One shows up every time he uses his drill.
Yes.
We just saw one there. And Eddie can emerge from those puddles once they're down. And just like Eddie, you can kind of hit them to make them go away.
But you do have to be careful because he can swat you for doing that as well.
Yes, you always have to be kind of playing that RPS with the Zato player as to where Eddie's coming from and how much Zato's going to try and contest you for fighting those puddles.
All right, here we got Mawaru pressure overhead. Doesn't shake out of the combo, but oh, hey, 5T standing reset.
Yeah.
Oh, this top of the screen burst. Get out of that.
Gotta block that overhead. All right, ViggieSmalls. That is always a good trick. You put the drill in front of them, so if they try and mash into it at all, they're getting counter hit.
All right, so ViggieSmalls on set point so far. They're looking pretty dominant. Wormy doing their best to make sure, you know, like, hey, I'm playing Alpha. I like this character. I think she's cute. Oh, God. No anti-air, just kind of chilling. Oh, tries to mash on the drill block string.
Oh, yeah. Wormy not able to escape the pressure here. No Biru counter hit. That's big damage.
All right. Unsummon. There's a resummon, but we get out. No, what was that? Dead Man's Hand, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, oh, and it's stunned. No! How could you do that?
She's too dizzy. ViggieSmalls here going to knock Wormy into the loser's bracket.
Whew. All right, good stuff. You can still
Let it
tell
all
that.
out. I love the Zato
The shirt, yeah, I know.
The shirt is so good.
Hopefully there's like a they give you a cleaning process for that. Because
yeah.
You know how they say like, oh, you need no bleach, no high heat, iron only, or is it's like don't put it in the dryer, you just like air dry or whatever, like you gotta hang it. Because someone's gonna take that to a dry cleaner and all of a sudden it's gonna be like, I lost my favorite Zato shirt. I paid $80 for it. And you're like, well, you should have read the washing instructions. Make sure you read.
Eddie's weak in the game and Eddie's weak on the shirt. He can die in both cases. He's in danger all the time. You gotta keep him safe. Wash that shirt yourself.
All right. I mean, usually with the, paraphernalia concerning fighting games or like any fan-made stuff, you do have to take some care into what you wash because you don't want to like accidentally like throw it in there, it shrinks the size and you're like, wait, this doesn't fit anymore. Like, oh no, I guess this is gonna be my like little brother's or little sister shirt.
Yeah. That's many of those fan shirts, many shirts you're gonna get at conventions and whatnot. I don't dry any of them. I'm just like I don't remember if I checked the label. I've forgotten, so I'm gonna air dry those.
Yeah, that's easily the safest thing to do.
Yeah.
Cold wash, air dry, iron if need to. Otherwise, it should crease right out.
And that's the fighting game player mentality, right? How do you become a top player? You're mitigating risk. You're making decisions that are less dangerous. That's how you get better.
Are
usually.
you sure? The way some people play fighting games, you think they just toss everything in the wash with hot water, hot water, bleach, throw everything into the dryer, highest heat, no lint remover, no dryer sheets. They just throw it in there and they're like, it's clean. Leave me alone.
Yo, yeah. You got those play style differences.
All right.
Some people we're more about reward than risk. It's not about minimizing risk, it's about maximizing reward.
This is true. Speaking of maximizing reward, we got Johnny on the screen.
Yeah. All right, so Johnny has a mechanic. Every time he hits you with one of those coins, he gets a level in his stance, the Mist Finer. And what's nice about that is it doesn't matter if Johnny gets hit when he hits you with the coin, anything like that, he can just toss them out. And as long as they hit you, he's getting that level. Yep. So now at level 2.
Oh, 5H though from Leo. Leo, a pretty heavy rushdown character, having a lot of big buttons that are kind of slow, but they have armor.
One thing I like from Shykin already is the defense is being very confident blocking this Leo pressure. Whoosh, moving in with that grab.
Oh, but didn't get the Zwei one-hit knockdown. There's the level 3 misfinder.
Whoa!
Yeah, we're going to burst. Oh, was that a 5P anti-air in the butt slam?
That was 6P. And yeah, butt slam is usually good at baiting the anti-airs, but too low there.
All right. Chart song, boom. There's the dead angle. I'm not blocking anymore. Oh, no, that coin hit. Well, now we have Johnny with... Ooh! Well, you're not dead, especially after the combo drop, but it's not looking good.
Mellow is looking super conservative there on the defense, but now Shykin in here in a big way.
Oh, we dropped the combo. We still have level 2 misfight there. Well, there it is, by the way. It's also a special move you can kind of just do because as long as the move is like halfway out, it'll commit. So if you get counter hit, it still hits, it still keeps the level as the hit goes. And of course, when you use it, you go back to level 1.
Zach, whoa!
I thought we were offline. Why are we not play 5D right there?
You got to put it on the mental stack. The sloverhead. Johnny doesn't need an overhead like that, but I'm going to use it anyway. Shout out to Shykin. Oh, mix him up.
Broke his ankles, but didn't get the knockdown. Far slash. OTG
we bait
burst.
the burst. Yes, OTG. So Johnny's not able to get much off of that, but getting level 3 now. This is big opportunity. Put a pin in that because I'm talking about Leo Boom at another point. Check the safe jump.
No.
They don't know.
I mean, you got to see if the safe jump is safe, right?
Yeah, you got to check it. Maybe they messed it up.
You got to find out if you're allergic to something, so you got to try it, right? You can't just be like, oh, I was in the room that had like 5 things people are allergic to, and I'm allergic to all of them. It's like, no, you got to try to see which one you're actually allergic to. Just have an EpiPen on you.
All right, I'm getting my nerd stuff. We're seeing Leo throw a lot of Sonic Booms, that projectile. It's got 2 hits. There we go, right there. That, you throw it out against Johnny because it beats coin and it trades with Misfinder. It's very nice for Leo to use on defense.
Yes, but you have to be careful because it can get air dashed over. But
yeah, and once you get level 3, you're donezo. Counter hit level 3, that thing lasts 3 years.
Ooh, look at the spacing from Shykin, making sure not to have to block any Leo normals. But got hit by Far Slash, but there's the burst. Wants to play the game.
Getting counter hit by Johnny level 3 is like a time skip in an anime. It's like you look different after that one. All right.
It's like, where have you been? Like, oh, you know, I was stuck on the wall for like, 10 seconds. All right, no misfinder, just keeping pressure. Oh,
good.
Checks the dash. Should get the full combo here.
Yeah, we're getting the conversion.
Oh, we're kind of nice.
Yeah.
Well, not there because you got the 2 hits.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if you throw a projectile at Johnny and he's stanced up, you better know what's going to happen.
Yeah, that releases frame 1.
Oh my
no input or nothing. Okay.
Oh, hey, swipe hits.
Yeah, no levels here. Lost a little bit of money on Shykin's side.
Oh, walk forward got hit by 2S there, but mash and throw. That's a common defense in that situation versus AO players.
Yeah, you can put a little OS on it, so it's oh my. Mellow does not believe in Shykin's safe jumps at all. It's DPing every single one.
Just because you showed me the safe jump is safe doesn't mean I believe you'll do it all the time. Oh god. Oh, got hit by falling jump H, but no conversion. Yeet. Oh, all right, fake the meaty there, but still keeping pressure. Oi, oi, which way? I don't know which way to block. All right, knockdown. Time to block. Woo! Burst is coming most likely. Oh, I thought so too. I'm not. All right.
Look, we're saving it. He's got another round.
That's true. You know how people like to block and bait burst in this game? Everybody's a Guilty Gear player. They're like, I'm nice. Check this out.
I hate playing casuals with people, and they're like, oh, I thought you would burst there. In the worst place to burst? Who do you think I am? Check it. But we know Shykin's excellent player here now, taking you to the corner. The discount knockdown there.
Yeah, we take those. Oh,
yeah,
there's the one hit. Finally.
Come.
The safe jump is safe.
Mellow, no respect.
That's also another strategy. It's like, yeah, you keep doing the safe jump. What if I just keep swinging anyway?
Mellow is Shykin's greatest hater right now. It's like, I do not believe you will ever succeed. Your safe jump's unsafe. Your pressure whack. This air dash working. I'll give you that one.
All right, level 1 misfinder doesn't clear out the whole projectile, but Mellow out has a turn. Nope. High blitz.
Oh, they're clean. They're clean.
Oh, hey, double overhead. You have to be careful. Johnny has meter and a level 1 misfinder. That might be GG's.
Yo, but we got no money?
He'll get it back.
Shykin's got to do it. The broke conversion. Oh!
Far slash, the big button, the big stand away button. You just kind of like,
Yeah.
If it counter hits, you just do, you do misfinder. If it doesn't counter hit, you just kind of do it again because it covers so much space. He's kind of good. He's kind of strong in this game.
And that's where, like, the life lead is important because, like, life can be a bit of a resource in fighting games. Like, generally, if you're not going to die in a combo, but it was like...
It depends what's happening.
When you got a sliver like that, generally, like, a trade there is fine for Leo.
Yes,
like, you're plus after that at least, but in that situation, like, you can't throw boom because you're going to die.
Yeah, because, like, there's not enough life to give at that situation. So... Sometimes people say, oh, life is a resource, but they say that in the way is like, I just don't want to block. And it's like, you kind of need to show all the options before you kind of make that deduction yourself. You're not a PhD candidate.
That's it. Again, it's a little bit like with the risk, right? It's like in normal situations, the risk of like trading with Far Slash there is like, I take a little bit of damage, but they take more damage and I'm plus. But in there, it's like, I die,
right? But it's like, you're trading yourself to be like, if I had more life, I'm sorry. I like how you tried to take a drink and I was just being goofy, but like, yeah, people will be like, if I had more life, it would be a different story. It's like, no, but you're dead.
You're dead.
You're dead, dog, my friend. You can't do that.
Can't get out of the coffin once you're in it.
You could try.
Yeah. This is life. No second chances. Oh, people get on me about that as I'll do burst super round 1 to finish the round.
Right.
And I'm like, I want, first off, I'm fine getting the round. Like, winning the round is fine for me. I'll spend the resource on that. And second of all, I don't want to, if it's like a do or die last round situation, and I think to myself like, oh man, should I spend burst super? And I drop the combo and I lose? Not worth it. I'm just spending the burst.
I
burst
respect
super
that.
every time.
It's like you'll get it back. You'll also run it back if something bad were to happen the next round anyway.
Yeah. I'll live with my mistakes. If I lose the next round because I don't have burst, I'll accept that. Interesting matchup coming up next. We've got a Bedman player versus Slayer.
Yes. I think convention. I shouldn't say that because I'm not sure. The only Bedman and Slayer players I know who play often are Daymendo / GC Yoshi, and I don't even know if that often is true or not. I just seen them play in the past. I just think that GC Yoshi doesn't like playing against Daemendo because Daimendo's smart. So it's like, oh yeah, I get to play against a smart player. I can't get away with any of my garbage.
It's almost impossible to extrapolate anything about the matchup based on that because both of those players are unbelievable. GC Yoshi makes Bedman look like a good character.
I mean, he is a good character when he knocks you down with 3 seals on top of you.
Yeah.
Hey, we're out. 2S doesn't get it confirmed. Just trying to slide in with the Slayer slide.
Yeah, Talon getting excellent space control right here off Bedman.
Oh, like a 5P, Crocs would be proud.
Yeah, missing the BD there. I don't think that was a BDC.
All right, having them block Bedman pressure. Oh, hey!
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Dash forward. Oh, and it combos with the Tascade on the way back. Oh no, it's time. It's Slayer time.
Oh, trying to move here. That was a big scramble for the corner there. Serp gonna come out on top, but Talon gonna win the round.
And that's something you kind of have to be fearful of because that was Slayer with 50+ meter. That's not a good proposition for you. Oh no. Oh, counter hit 2H, walking up, just trying to keep Slayer in place. All right, you can see Serp is willing to take.
Oh, whoa! Please mash there. That's an unblockable, but it's 39 frames. That's almost 2/3 of a second.
Oi! All right. Top bunker, 5D, gonna get a little more damage. Maybe go for a reset, maybe? Yeah!
Oh!
Yeah. Knowing the mind of a Slayer player is not that hard.
Yeah, sneaking with the unblockable and now getting with the plus frame. That would have been death for sure. Talon trying to get out of this.
Oh, and LTG killed. It didn't even block me. It's like, yeah, this is a combo. This works. It did enough damage.
So anti-airs in this game are usually head and full down to the knees, which means that if you hit them with an air move, it's going to be hard for you to hit them because you have to hit their toes, basically.
Yes.
Slayer, somehow the hitbox goes below his toes. So we saw there, Bedman was hitting basically his entire body, and Slayer still won that interaction.
He's a vampire. Oh my! Well, a health scale to counter hit. Oh no!
Well, once again, it's not even his foot; it's his toes there. It's so hard to hit him.
Hey, 6P. All right, get the bed slam there. Gets the cross up, double overhead. Oh my!
Dunzo.
Is that Crocs? No, that's not Crocs. Because Crocs would have did it not on hit. Crocs would not have gotten hit. Crocs would IB'd burst dead on time. And speaking of which, Crocs is here this weekend in case.
Yeah, unfortunately not in this pool.
No!
But we will definitely be seeing Crocs in top 32.
Oh, Lord. Okay. The 6P didn't get a combo. Gold burst.
All right, Bedman can do quite a bit with this meter.
As long as they don't get counter hit pop bunkered.
Might want to spend some of it on defense at least.
Oh
my no.
Do it again. 1, 2, 3. All right, is another reset coming? Oh, there's the blitz.
Oh.
Didn't charge fast enough, so the level 3 beat the level 1.
That's the danger with Gold Burst is you never know when you're going to go, so you got to spend your money while you...
Oh! There's the YRC. Pull up, time to guess. Hey!
Good left right there, and now Talon not feeling bad here. At least got the burst out of Serp.
All right, this is the burst. Wait, that's 2 bursts in 1 round.
Burst for burst. We're going to be very low on resources. The mobility there for Serp.
All right, counter hit jump K on the way in. Slayer's leg is pretty long, so you do kind of get beat up by that pretty often. 2D doesn't hit Bedman trying to ascend, but close slash does hit. Oh, throws the charge blitz. That was a big read, probably trying to eat a power bunker, but didn't get it.
Talon fighting the good fight there. No meter to keep that safe, and Serp on set point here.
All right, tries to go for a small reset. Oh, 6P trying to check a button. Blocks the 6K overhead, but gets counter hit right after. Uh-oh. Yeet. Small knockdown.
Oh, the intentional whiff there.
It's a setup. It's actually a setup.
Yeah, we got 2 seals.
Woo! And you always gotta. It's 2.
That's it.
It's 2. It's 2.
You got 2, right?
It's 2. Yeah.
This ain't Stride.
Yeah.
Yo, shake my hands. There we we go.
It'd be like that. Some people think that, you know, it's Guilty Gear, so, you know, it follows the same conventions across each genre, but it's like, not really, no. It's like, it's pools, it's 2 out of 3. If you want that, you actually have to go play Strive. You can't just, like, sit here and be like, but it's Guilty Gear, it's the same thing. It's like, no, you can't do that.
It's a little different. Like, dying in 2 hits in +R and Exart is possible.
Yeah.
But that's like if you mess up. Dying in 2 hits in Strive is a lifestyle. That's the game.
Well, they toned that down in this current patch of Strive, so like it's cool. But I still feel like people die in 2 hits in this game. Pretty frequently. I've seen people press some really questionable buttons. They make questionable decisions, and I'm just like, yeah, you kind of deserve to lose 80% there.
Yeah, we're getting back. They're coming around to Guilty Gear now, where it's like. Dying in 2 hits is like you messed up, but the problem is for them it's a lifestyle. So they're not used to it. They're like, oh, I didn't mess up. That's just like how Strive
is. Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, I got hit with no wrist build. I lost 50%. Oh, and there goes a fellow commentator himself, Ryyudo. He's very integral to the. I want to say just Guilty Gear scene in general.
Yeah.
Because like he does do commentary for Strive, Exert, and +R. He's. If you've ever talked to Ryyudo, you'll know that he's like one of the most enjoyable people to be around, genuinely, because he's always happy. Like he dresses well too. Look at that shirt.
We got the shirt. We got the nails.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, that's a. You're gonna be in front of all these gamers. You gotta dress to impress.
Yeah, look, I gave up trying to look nice because I'm in Florida. Like, Florida does not care if I dress nice. Florida's like, it will be hot, and I'm like, I do not deal well with heat.
It's going to make you nasty. I think we got a Espada on the right here. Like, May player who's been on the come-up has been showing up in, like, a lot of net play brackets.
Shout out to Rev Tuesday.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people are just like, a lot of NorCal or West Coast people in general showed up to this tournament because, you know, CEOtaku is a very strong proponent of Guilty Gear in general. So +R, Exert, Strive, you show up, you represent your scene.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, big shout out to all the tournaments that like Guilty Gear calls their home that are like for these older anime games. Definitely CEOtaku helping out with that big boy. Here we go, Exart. Here we are. We're still here. We're not done. We got taken off of the Evo Big 9, but we're still putting up numbers.
Don't worry. There might be a chance next year. Don't worry.
Exart Revival Tour. Let's get it.
All right.
Got my boy. Yeah, Espada.
Oh, all right. All right. So Ryyudo just trying to claim space, make sure the May player can't, you know, get a clean knockdown like right there. Command grab is a little bit too early. Gets counter thrown.
Yeah, and when you get back thrown into the corner like that, you're thinking, things are awful. Espada is not liking this. Burst available, is choosing to keep it for the next round.
Yeah, like, May could run it back, but, like, you have to do a lot of mental gymnastics to make sure you don't get hit by anything, and that's one of those things. Faust jump 2K in the air.
Yeah, with many anime games, the devs understand how fast you die, so they gave you Burst, which is that little bar in the top right. You spend that, get out of the combo for free, generally. Asterisk, it will get baited, it will get air thrown.
I mean, this is Guilty Gear. People love baiting that.
See? Look, Ryyudo messed up. He's like, I messed up, let me burst out.
Oh, make sure to block the bomb. He got 2 bombs in a row. Are we sure that's not Elven Shadow? Because I swear, Elven Shadow RNG is pretty legendary. Oh, 5K anti-dolphin tech.
Yeah, that was an excellent check on the dolphin by Ryyudo.
Oh, fireworks. Have to be careful. Oh, try to cross up. Ooh. All right, little man's coming through, saving the day. Espada trying to, you know, put some dolphins out there so they find a way to approach, but Ryyudo's not having any of that. He's just like, all right, hold all these items and normals that go full screen.
Yeah, Ryyudo looking super calm right now. Is contesting the approach from Espada very well here.
All right. Oh, that was counter hit hammer too. Counter hit hammer is probably one of the items in the game that no matter what your defense modifier is, the thing that helps reduce damage, you're probably stunned within the same combo or on the next hit.
Yeah.
So be careful. Don't be slacking. Be careful. Be careful.
Hammer is definitely a luck factor. It's a common item, so Faust will pull it pretty often, but it specifically beats jumping out of Faust pressure, and it punishes you hard if you get counter hit by it.
The bomb's still back there. Oh, it went off because I saw the after effect, but you know. Oh, high blitz on the overhead. All right, has Donut, you know, not a great item for Faust there, but anti-air 6P. Let's go.
Excellent stuff here by Ryyudo. In complete control.
Hey, YRC on the far slash whiff.
Scoop him up, doing the confirm here as well, getting an excellent knockdown.
Ooh, try to command grab for 5P.
Check the match from Espada, and that's something you do see people doing when they're at low health against Faust, is going back to grab the candy bar. That restores a little bit of your health, so it can take you from being in like a one-hit situation to potentially a two. Espada!
Was that supposed to be a gold burst setup? That looked like it was really intentional.
You can't combo into it. How did that happen?
I assume he probably grazed the D button with another button and got the burst by accident.
Oh, that's tough.
I saw Ryyudo even pat a spot on the back like, yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry, bro. Like right as the round ended, he did that. All right, so Ryyudo and pretty good control so far, but it is May. All she needs to do is counter hit you once, and you're down half your life.
Okay. Ooh.
Mash
just blocked there. Ryyudo in complete control here.
Uh-oh. Oh!
No!
All right, there we go. The burst. Ryyudo keeps his footing, making sure May can't leave the corner. He has a lot of meter.
Check this. Big damage for Ryyudo right now.
Meteors are on the screen, so you have to be careful. Espada. Oh my god. He actually just didn't get hit by any of those meteors. All right.
Staying alive with the burst. This is going to be a very difficult comeback for Espada in the black hole.
Oh, almost got a cool black hole confirmed, but we get out. Ryyudo has a pretty sizable life lead, so he can kind of toss out an item and hope it's at least a decent one. Uh-oh. Ryyudo's
landed uncontested here. Can Espada do it?
Are we sure that's not Elven Shadow? Like, that jump 2K out of pressure is 100% Elven Shadow approved.
That's my best match. I asked Savior that. I was like, what? Like, tell me about Faust. He's like, best match? J2K.
Jump 2K up.
Just throw it out.
It's like if they don't hit you on the way up, you kind of just steal your turn back, you counter hit a button, and it's like, I don't know why Faust is in the air when I'm trying to hit him, but that's on me for letting that happen.
And it's a really fast low crush, so it'll like go over low attacks like any sweeps or stuff like that. So it's like beats those. You get hit in the air as well, so it might be hard for them to confirm if they think you're going to be on the ground. So like, excellent mash button, and yeah, when you get counter hit by that, you feel it.
Because you're just like, all right, I didn't time anything correctly, I lost my turn, and I'm either dead or now I have to hold Faust pressure. So it's worst of many worlds.
Tough, tough, tough. All right, from the East Coast, my boy AONI, Little Ugly May, on the setup right now.
Probably one of the strongest proponents to playing May on in North America. Period.
Yeah. Doing excellent. Super excited. So at EVO this year, at the Exard side bracket, Little Ugly May went toe-to-toe with pepperysplash and sent Pep to losers, and they're in the same pool. So they're expected to face each other in top 32. Let's go. So Little Ugly May, I need Little Ugly May to just keep winning. Keep winning, not only because they're my boy, because I need him to run it back against pepperysplash on stream. It was heartbreaking. No one saw it. All right, going up against a Ramlethal here. Little Ugly May, I would say, like he would say, he's very confident against Ram.
Ram? Well, who does he play against that plays Ram that often?
Like, that's what, I think he's confident because he hasn't played that much Ram. I think he feels like he does fine into Solstice. He feels like he does fine into Star Eater.
Okay, that's
and
good.
like he has like looked at the frame data a lot for this character, and like just like the normal like Ram knowledge checks, like the thing like the corner cross up, the plus overhead in her string, stuff like that. Little Ugly May is ready for all of them.
All right, it's very important that you kind of just don't let Ramlethal run over you in this version, because while she doesn't have the types of moves that she does in Stride, this is a lot more setup based, where she knocks you down, she hits you with like really ambiguous setups, high, low, left, right, sometimes command grab, so you have a lot to look out for. But the downside is that she can't just do like, you know, far slash, Dowdo, and it combos for free, she kind of has to be precise with a lot of her strings.
Yes, she is going to struggle in neutral, especially because one thing Ram has that's really nice is she can just hide in the air and set swords. And May can absolutely contest that, and if she catches you with a counter hit, she'll do full damage. See? Okay, so that was an overhead that Ram could do this plus, and Little Ugly May just immediately mashing it. Completely confident against Ramlethal.
Hey. All right, ball confirmed with the insane gun knockdown. Dolphin setup. You got counter hit. You're trying to press buttons, and your burst did not work out. All right, more pressure. Dead angle gets punished by Dolphin. My goodness. All right, Little Ugly May showing that they're one of the best in North America at the moment right now.
On that May. And in this situation with RoninCat, the burst right now, it comes back based on how many hits you take. And May doesn't do a lot of hits, May does a lot of damage. So RoninCat can realistically get one burst this set if Little Ugly May does enough damage.
Woo!
Purple throw the command grab into air throw. All gonna kill both the swords there. That's why people say Ram's a bad character, because she struggles in neutral.
Oh my goodness. Oh, doesn't get the 2H to hit. PRC the slides, stay safe. And RoninCat's not gonna get their burst back at all.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Ram really struggling here. May doing so much damage. And yet when you spend burst like that, Little Ugly May will punish you. This is, you know, top player from the AONI East Coast. Here we go. Little Ugly May chasing the backdash.
Hey, but there's the air throw from RoninCat trying to bring it back.
But, you know, no bias. I want to see RoninCat do something. I want people to know why Ram is strong. Not for drops like that. A little dicey. Here we go.
Oh, doesn't get the super to hit. Didn't really get punished for it either, but Little Ugly May still taking their turn. Gets knocked down Dolphin setup. I got hit. And there's the command throw that you cannot block. All right, this is looking like a quick 2-0 from Little Ugly May if they keep up in this next round.
Yeah, come on. RoninCat, you're on stream. Let's get a little rally. No pressure, but let's see it.
that might be a lot of pressure.
No pressure, but all the pressure.
Yeah, exactly. 6B gets whip punished. No, not like this.
Look, an appropriate amount of pressure, an amount of pressure that makes you want to do your best.
Ooh. But
this
right
little
now,
motivation.
It's not looking so hot because they're knocked down in the corner versus. Woo!
RoninCat, I'm giving you that 50s dad love. We're taking it back. We need to succeed. Check this meter for Little Ugly May. This is going to get done and dusted here. Burst super available.
Oh no! Trying to do a dash of command grab.
Look, one health is all I need. One health is. Oh my gosh! We're living. Full punish.
Please don't
full punish. Be careful. No.
If you don't know how to fight that super, that will happen to you 100% of the time. So, unfortunately, RoninCat did not jump and air dash over to punish that. They kind of just like thought they could run forward, block it, and probably get a hit.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, the set is over for them pretty quickly.
Hate to see that one. That happens quite a bit. There are supers that are super punishable, but they also have so many hits. And when you're not ready for the situation, you're like, when do I go in? When do I kill them for doing this super? And you get a little too antsy, you want it too bad, and something like that happens.
All right, so this is a Little Ugly May. They're moving on. They're seen as one of the stronger contestants that we have here this weekend.
Yeah, New York City coming out, AONI.
No bias, I guess. I don't know. Bias is fine.
Yeah, a little bit. You get a little bit of bias.
We're not influencing anything here. We're just like rooting for the people we want to see do well.
The players can't hear us, so
hopefully
it's all pretty harmless.
Yeah.
So, you know, we're all good. Getting set up. I feel like I recognize one of these players.
It can be kind of hard because a lot of people don't go to offline events, so you can't match faces
so
to
I'm
tags.
trying to. I know that Ray the Warrior is definitely someone we're looking for here. High tier Dizzy player, mainly shows up on net play, but is also here in person now. And the Jack. Wow. I feel like I should know.
We got a. Hopefully this is a Jackal specialist, because I feel if you pick this character,
you better believe.
Yes, you just have to know. All right, so
I heard kind of like rumors around the venue that the Jacko player is out of not only out of state but out of country.
Oh,
That this player has flown in to show off the Jacko.
Oh,
could be a different Jacko.
It's not Swampin', is it? It's not.
Let's check the name. All right, let's see it. Slayer versus Jacko getting into it, potentially from overseas. This is a real. So Jacko, big momentum, but she can never get hit. She is risk or reward, feast or famine. Let's see it. She's eaten up, so hopefully she's feasted.
As long as she can get those minions out there without getting contested constantly, she's all good. All right, here we go. Lulz all caps KiddnCookies. I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't heard these characters in great detail, the players in great detail. But you know, someone will correct us while we go through the match. All right. So Jacko, she puts those houses out. They each are tied to the button. So you see K, P, and S. They each do different things. One is a stick, one is a wand, one is a sword. The wand goes projectile. The other two are physical hits. Oh, yeah. And Jacko trying to make sure she gets pressure, but gets reverse thrown. RC. Oh, yeah. Tech jump P mash. Oh, the 5H there. All caps decides to burst there, and then still gets hit by the jump H in the air, 5H in the air. And you can see how Lulz all caps trying to make sure, you know, they keep Jacko pinned down. The minions might be on the way. 2D reversal. She can do that as long as she has, I believe, 15 meter. Oh, command grab whip though. 5H hits, and then there goes the Pow Bunker. All right, round two. Oh, okay. We just matched that round start. I see. So trying to get rid of the house is very tantamount because if they hit level 3, the goons are way stronger. They move way faster. They do way more damage, which you don't want. And it builds Jacko meter by building near them. All right, so this is kind of what she wants to hover around the houses and contest you for hitting them. But Lulz all caps trying to just make sure that doesn't happen. Oy. Left, right. And you can see how KiddnCookies is trying to like set up the houses, not get clipped by anything silly, but unfortunately that's not happening. Oh yeah, she can also pick up the houses too. And also retract them back into her so you can't kill the houses. Oy, dive. Full confirm, no, we don't get those. No combo off that, blocks the overhead. And right now, RC to make sure the confirm goes through. Let's go. So Lulz all caps doing a pretty decent job right now, making sure they're not too worried about Jacko setting houses. Oh god, 2H round start.
Jacko gets houses out if you just keep the offense up.
It's true. Oh, 2K to punish that slide from her. Aye. Now she has no houses out, but you still have to be kind of careful. Yeah. Oh! Tried to mash 5P there, just gets hit by Pow Bunker.
Yeah, and this is the problem with the momentum-based character is right now you feel like you have no hope. Not only do we have to close the life lead here, we got to get set up. This level 1 house is not going to,
clean confirmed from Lulz all caps. Very, very nice, making sure that anytime they get a hit on Jacko, it means something. She can't just fly away for free.
Okay, nice air dash in. Yeah. LUIS all caps is doing excellent at the control here. That's an aggressive burst. When you burst your opponent into the corner like that, you're trying to keep your momentum going using that resource.
And the idea is you'll get it back within the same round, hopefully.
Yeah. That's a fine place to burst. Okay.
RC to get the combo going. There's the burst back from KiddnCookies, but they get knocked down right away. They're so far from their houses, but the minions are on the way. There we go.
Yeah. Coming in. All right, in this situation, Jacko just has to not get opened up and she wins. But I think Jacko is getting put in a body bag here. LUIS all caps tying that up.
What just happened shows that you're a commentator because the second you said, as long as this doesn't happen and it immediately happens,
yeah,
that's how you know you're a commentator. So good job making the fold.
Another angel gets its wings.
So, in case you want to know who's a real commentator, if that happens to them frequently, that's your answer.
You got to do some commentary and blessing. I just made eye contact with one of the players coming up next. That's my boy Fault.
Oh, okay.
Coming up. This is going to be a bike and mirror. Look, this is my boy. I want him to win. I'm glad that he won to get it this far, but I was kind of hoping that he lost.
But that's Mystic right there.
Because that's Mystic right there, and this is a Viking mirror.
That's the other like highly considered to be best Viking in North America, next to I'm trying to remember the other Viking player's name from NorCal. We just call him Bread.
Yes, Bread.
We call him Bread. He's a very strong Viking player as well. Their playstyles they're not that different, but the decisions they make every now and then are kind of what sets them apart. So it feels like Bread will make more high-value Azami choices to be like, you'll press a button here because this scramble's happening, whereas Mystic will be like, yeah, I'm just never going to engage with this. I just want out. I'll Azami a block what you're doing.
Yeah.
This is a Viking mirror. My God.
Yeah, that's my boy Fault. Let's go. Yeah, but this is Mystic is definitely like one of the premier Vikings and like a player that you can pretty much always expect to be in top 8 in this game.
All right, here we go. So Mystic rocking the black hair and the blue kimono, and then Fault with the default outfit.
Mystic has an awesome color in this game.
Oh no, Azami gets punish. Okay, does get the jump S confirm after. Oh no! Oh
yes.
no!
So Viking needs meter to convert that instant overhead, but Mystic loves going for the air throw situation afterwards. So even though you're not supposed to get anything off of it, Mystic's able to get bonus damage and a knockdown. Oh, faking the Yozansen there.
Oh no!
Yo, Fault, this is your time.
It actually is.
Yo, Daisuke wants you to win this one, Fault. Oh my, what?
Why did that 6P hit
The
behind
mortal
her?
trade?
Uh-oh, throw?
Oh.
No, 6K? Mystic knows you're a Viking player and you'll try to do Suzuran into throw. The Suzuran into throw is not a legitimate strategy for those at home. Like, I know people say like, oh, it works. It's like, no, it doesn't.
Nah, I'm a Suzuran throw believer because she baits with the H follow-up.
Yeah.
Here, we'll see if we see it at all.
All right, so
put a pin in that one.
Fault taking their turn back, trying to create space. Oh! Gets hit by the Razor Crane there to Tommy Geish. There goes the Suzuran, and Mystic just making space. Oh!
Good anti-air, and Fault catching the tech as well.
Suzuran gets hit by the Tatami Geish. Mystic has his turn back throw. Gets a confirm here. A 2K 6P.
All right.
Okay, jump K, jump S, jump D, excuse me.
Look at the optimization here for Mystic, getting a ton of bonus damage.
Fakes the delayed overhead into immediate throw. Get a same combo. Should get the proper knockdown again.
And now you're in Yozansen range. Yeah! Oh, let's go.
Good luck. All right, combo. That hit the recovery? Yeah,
yes. And we're in Hellfire, so that's bonus damage.
Uh-oh. Retreat. Stay away. I have a Japanese carpet mat. And it does almost everything for her.
It does so much. It does so much damage. It does so much pressure.
All right, here we go.
Just plays the game itself.
A lot of people will say, it's funny how across every game that Viking is in, everybody hates her.
Yeah.
It's like, it's pretty universal. Oh, decided to burst there because they didn't want to suffer the damage off of that delayed overhead, but now Fault has their turn back.
Oh no, Fault cornering themselves.
I didn't know they were an NRS player.
Oh man, he's struggling right now.
It'd be like that. Hey, full confirm.
Mystic's got that optimal stuff. It's so
Heck yeah.
difficult. Oh my god.
It's funny too because Mystic did jump HJ to bait like a thorough follow-up during the Suzuran.
Oh, tagging out. Fault, you know, living on a prayer here, but is one chip hit away.
Sheesh. Yep, can't run into the opposite Tatami.
Also doesn't have a ton of meat. Oh, yeah,
Hey,
called out.
Get out of here. Get out of here. All right, so Mystic's still looking as clean as ever. Not sure where this is in pools, but I would assume it's like, you know, probably either to get out or right before you get out of pools on winter side.
I think we're not that deep just yet.
I
think
would
it's like round 3 or so.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Excellent. This is winner's round 3.
Damn, look at you. Woo! Oh my god, OTG burst. That was almost terrifying. All right, pull up 5P, Fault's trying to create pressure where, yeah, that won't happen.
Yeah, so that's how you try and mix it up, is if you do the follow-up early, you can poke the throw OS, but Fault did not have the spacing there, and now it's looking last hope, no hope.
delay
for fault.
Yeah, delay overhead jump H is hard to block because when she air dashes, it's not immediate what button she's gonna press.
Yeah.
And then jump A comes out slow, so you'll wait. You'll kind of like crouch down. Jump A comes out, and you don't block in time. You get hit. You're like, wait, I didn't know it came out that slow.
Yeah, and jump A super low and super plus.
Yes.
So it feels awful blocking that one. All right, well, fault there in the loser side, so we'll have an opportunity to play more, get out of this pool. But man, full of killers.
Yes.
Mystic, Lil Ugly May.
I see Eddventure. I see Woocash. I see Juggernaut. And I'm just like, who else is in this? Who's in this pool? What's going on here?
Only killers.
Because like, in case you didn't know, Juggernaut, I believe he's still a Florida native. He should still be from here. Plays Slayer, and then you got Woocash from. I actually don't want to say the wrong location, so I'm going to defer to you.
From not America, though, right? Yeah, there we go. We'll see the graphic in a sec.
Yes, but Woocash does play. I don't think they play Strive, but they're a very heavy plus R player. They're very strong in that game, and it usually. I feel like people who play plus R or Exert can usually transfer over to one or the other and still be highly skilled in it. Just due to the fact that, like, I understand mechanics as a decent Guilty Gear player. It's not too hard to keep track of.
Yeah, Woocash kind of enters all the games that are like a little bit similar to each other. So like plus R, Exar. Also has a pretty sick Amane in Blaze Blue.
Yes, that's correct.
Here we go. All right. I haven't seen Woocash play in Exard before. So playing the Sin. Do you know who they play in plus R?
Shykin and Anji. Those are their mains. They'll switch between both of them because it feels like a matchup type thing in that game, whereas it could be in any game, but they're very proficient in both of those characters.
All right, well, this is going to be a showstopper, folks. These are two huge damage characters. Sin and Slayer can both destroy life bars in a second. So we're going to see some high-stakes gameplay here.
As we saw earlier, Slayer does have the ability to do like 3 hits and take 50% of your life if you are not careful, but let's see what Woocash knows about this matchup.
Locked in, a classic.
The dash forward goes through the far slash, immediately gets thrown.
Woo. Good, avoiding the reset there. I think that might have been punishable. Slayer sweep is less minus the more spaced it is, so when he does it close to you, you can generally get a punish. Right, okay.
So, yeah, Woocash trying to like create a no-fly zone, but Juggernaut's like, I'm in there. Let me in. I'm Slayer. Oh, that was plus. All right.
Oh, you can't stop the Juggernaut.
It's funny too because like Sin has a DP that you can just do as long as he has enough food. There's follow-up, double overhead blocked. Juggernaut's risk gauge is pretty high, but I like how Juggernaut waited long enough before it's like, all right, I'm going to take my turn with this 5K, get it confirmed, and win the round.
Woohoo!
Jesus.
Look, Sin's got big buttons.
Well, all right, double overhead hits that time. Whack. Gonna get a knockdown and probably eat here.
Look, and that's health, half health, and they didn't even finish. Cash the beast.
All right, we block the overhead. There's the mop with the Saiyan. 6P no counter hit. We'll take that. Oh, but Juggernaut's flying in.
Whoa!
Has to eat up there. Air dash jump H, no contest. Drops to confirm afterwards, but might have been trying to throw the burst.
Man, we're getting scrambled egg and cheese here.
Whoa! We blocked the instant overhead, but the dead angle gets punished. Oh, no.
All right. In that bottom left corner, that's Sin's food gauge. So once that runs out, he starves. And every time he does a special move, he uses a piece of it. So you'll see there's situations. Woocash, our Polish Exard player here, is going to have to munch up. Yeah, there we go. Getting those calories in neutral.
Oh, air dash over the beak driver. Juggernaut doesn't get up. Oh, my. He just got swatted out the sky like a bug. Hey, there's the burst back. Woocash values his momentum.
Oh, look out. Counter.
Drops to confirm again. I think Juggernaut's probably trying to go for an air dash.
Oh, he's starving.
Yeah, he has 0 food, so any special move he does, he'll get smoked.
Yo, Juggernaut's taking the walk to Poland. Oh, my goodness.
He's not dead.
Oh!
That 100% was a backthrow attempt by Woocash.
Dog's still got to eat.
Oh, we're good. We have some. No, we don't have any anti-airs. We don't want jump-ins. We're not hungry for that. Sheesh. Juggernaut's like, man, I got away with one right there. Because if Woocash timed the 6P a little bit later, it definitely would have hit the air dash attempt.
That was tough. Yeah, and I mean, like, Woocash's hands were kind of tied there to not have a lot of options, because if they did any special move, they were going to starve.
Yes. All right, so now Woocash trying to manage the food meter they have right there. Got lucky that the counter hit Moppo didn't lead into anything, but gets a clean hit themselves.
Yes, and this is what Woocash wants to be doing. Sin has excellent space control, and Slayer does not have good mobility.
Oh, counter hit 2K. This should be the round because Woocash has enough food. Oh, this is scary. Okay, there we go. That was looking like it might not kill, but Woocash had 50 meters to do maybe ride the lightning. A volt. Oh! Oh, yeah. All right, dash through gets a forward throw. Gold burst.
Yeah, and meter can be spent excellently here by Woocash and go for a Voltic Dean just to control the space.
All right, time to block. Oh, he doesn't block the overhead, but no combo from Juggernaut. Helter Skelter cross up. Hey,
that was like...
Did he walk up slowly and forward throw him?
When a fighting game player walks like that to get a throw, you know they're in their element, and you know they have you scared. Woocash has got to be feeling a little rattled here.
But unfortunately, Juggernaut still takes the end of that round due to a small drop on Woocash's part.
Yeah. Oh!
I was looking a little scuffed, but we take those.
Yeah, pull you in on that scramble. Looking great for Woocash. Good anti-air. We haven't seen a lot of 6P from Woocash so far.
There is recovery on doing that normal, so you want to make sure you don't get hit. You're at a decent space, but oh no. All right.
A bit of a stare down there.
And you can tell Woocash is.
Whoa!
I'm always terrified when that clashes with something. Hey. All right, we're going to do the big driver loops. No, we just go for reset and burst.
Good reason. Oh!
That was kind of scary.
Yo, I'm giving it to him. That was a throw attempt.
We
were looking for the soul.
The soul stealer? Yep. You have to be careful because the Slayer with almost 100 meters.
Oh, this is so sloppy from Woocash. Meter to spend here. Come on. Burst. Oh! Juggernaut is so good. Woocash, please, not like this. Take me to a game 3, baby.
Oh, that might not happen. Oh my God! He had the audacity to empty jump run up through a Slayer player. Balls.
That was come on, Woocash. Yo, he's got the skills, but is, like I said, a little rattled. Was playing really sloppy there at the end. Woocash was taking risks that they did not need to.
Looked like they're gonna try to anti-air Woocash, but didn't make it in time. Gets a full combo for their troubles. Uh-oh. Yeet.
All right, spend that bar. Needs to eat soon.
There we go.
Gonna get it, but lose the corner for their troubles. Now Juggernaut mashing out.
Oh, Lord.
Let's see it. You can't stop the Juggernaut.
Oh, doesn't get the other confirmed to maybe get an air sequence, but 2D reversal into Elk Hunt. Yes. Sin sweep goes pretty far if you think about it.
Yeah. Good button, and it's 0, so Sin can kind of mix off of it.
Oh, yeah, all right. Doesn't get hit by the fly swatter. Woocash keeps his turn. Double overhead. Yeah, looks like Juggernaut's probably trying to anti-air too early.
This is tough. Juggernaut needs to know where to spend this burst, and kind of backed in the corner here. Down around. Second. Oh! You gotta finish this up.
Oh, that's a dummy burst if I've ever seen one. All right, we pull away.
Juggernaut has the advantage now. You gotta push this. Don't let Woocash back into this game.
Oh, double overhead doesn't hit because Slayer was too low when he was crouching. Oh, no, 6H.
Excellent pressure here from Woocash, but Juggernaut wins these. Out of the corner, excellent anti-air.
That should be the round. Yes, it is.
But Juggernaut never wins these. Oh, no.
Except when he does it.
All right, Woocash going to be continuing on the winner's side. Coming here out of country. Love to see it.
I mean, Woocash usually shows up to like CEOtaku, Frosted Faustings, Combo Breaker, to just kind of like, play, support the community because they like Guilty Gear. As someone who's named Pat the Flip would say is play some mother effing Guilty Gear. And honestly, that's a lot of that's been going on this weekend. Like whether it be Strive, Exert, plus R, everyone's just like, I'm gonna go to this tournament and I'm gonna play some Guilty Gear.
Yes.
And that's what's really what we're all about. Speaking of multiple Guilty Gear player, we have Eddventure
Yo, coming up versus Himecut.
So let's see. I think Himecut still plays Leo.
Yeah, has been playing Leo. I've been kind of surprised to see Himecut. I don't know what's going on in Himecut's life or like fighting game career. I thought Himecut retired.
You know how fighting game players are. They say they retire like, I've been playing this game for 3 years. It's time to hang it up. And it's like, so you're gonna get a family? Is that what's going on? And it's like, so in some cases they do, but they still come back and play. But Eddventure, in case you didn't know, a top level Strive player, plays Jackal in that game. But in this game, he plays Answer. And Answer is still one of those, probably the only unexplored character left in this game, because so many people will say like, oh yeah, Answer's not that great. And then if you know of, well, I won't say that one individual's name because he wants to be kept on the low, but Thumbtack from, I think they're from NorCal. They're very strong Answer player. They're helping show proponents of how the character can be played. I see Crocs over there. Oh no.
The squad is coming in.
All right.
Got the stream queue lined up. Maybe, oh, they might be done with the setup game, so everyone's coming over here now.
All right, so it's going to be Leo versus Answer. Answer does have quite a number of tools to make sure Leo can't get in without being flustered.
Yeah. So the reason people generally say that Answer is a weaker character is because so much of Answer's strength is from those scrolls, and it's hard for Answer to get them set up unless they can get a combo beforehand.
Yes.
And yeah, pushed into the corner here. Eddventure getting the Leo experience right now.
Woo. All right, swipe doesn't get hit, but we just blocked it. So you can tell that Eddventure's just trying to get this clean hit knockdown, scroll set. Have to block that stomp. It's still plus. Hey, hold his cord.
Yeah, I like that. Eddventure showing going back on the scrolls, because Answers can get a little bit linear with how they go in. And the low scroll follow-up is the worst one, which means that middle blitz beats a lot of what Answer wants to do.
Hey, counter
oh my god! Oh. Himecut disrespectful there. 3 counters in a row?
Yeah, Himecut's like, oh, you're going to run into this eventually. But then Eddventure's like, nah, I know what to do. Oh, hey, counter hit shoulder. Tries to go for reset. Stomp, no combo. There's the Azuna drop. Boom. And you know how you can tell if a character's a ninja or not? Is if they have an Azuna drop. So with that logic, Chip is not a ninja.
Sorry, Chip. Chip Rose is over.
It's shambles.
Should have given him one in Strive, I guess.
Right?
All right. Eddventure with excellent momentum here.
Full confirm. Maybe get, tech jump ace from Himecut. Having none of that.
All right, okay, yeah. Get Himecut out of that back turn, because I would not be surprised if a super was coming out to try and steal around there.
But Eddventure showing the prowess with this character that people say is not good solely to the fact that he is not explored by the greater community.
Okay, Himecut going back to character select.
Oh, there's a Raven.
Raven?
Yeah, they also play Raven, so I was expecting that first, honestly, just to be like, all right, I'm going to use Raven, and then if the Raven doesn't work out or there's something that Leo could do better, you'll play Leo, but the opposite happened.
Yeah, I've seen Himecut switch to Raven against Venom before. And one thing I will say about Himecut's Raven is it can play very defensively.
Yes.
Himecut's not afraid to zone on this character.
Which is like one of his strengths too, because even though he can rush down pretty heavily, his movement and the fact that his needle kind of like stops all our approaches makes it hard for you to get it on him. That's the biggest unit.
That better have been a misinput, Eddventure. Teabagging like that?
It's a way to get you to flinch, right?
There, yeah.
RC, 5D confirmed. We're gonna set 1. Oh, doesn't get the reset. Hey, 6B though.
Yeah, anti-air there. Raven does not have a normal air dash, has that glide, which means that Raven's movement can be a little bit restricted in the air.
Oi. All right, Eddventure trying to make sure, the 2K beats off the far heavy slash. All right, Himecut is on set point all of a sudden.
Eddventure looking vicious here. Check the pressure. He just cannot be stopped. I like the instant blocks here for Himecut, trying to find an opening.
Oh, no air dash in the corner for you. Hold this throw back in the corner. Wake up counter, YRC. I am out.
Oh!
Ooh, that tech air throw. That's how you know Eddventure's a real Guilty Gear player.
Oh, we're a Guilty Gear. Strive, you get to sit under the tent as well.
Ah!
Okay. Able to escape the corner here against Himecut. Good blitz, but not instant, so is not able to dash out there.
All right. Oh, catches the back dash with the glide. And then the air tech air throw reset again from Eddventure.
All right. Kind of last chance situation here for Himecut. Only one more hit to go.
Air dash back. Oh, the 5K gets the clean hit. All right. Glide in. Probably going to get a small knockdown here with jump D.
Yeah.
Hold the ball. Oh, no, a counter hit.
No meter. Oh, there we go.
Big reset.
I was going to say, can Himecut finish this combo? And Himecut's answer was, no, I can't win off of this combo, so I'm going to go for command grab instead.
That's a lot of perception to know that this combo will not kill, so a reset is what will do it for me. All right, here we go.
Oh, all right, gets a little bit of excitement there.
Oh, and you can tell Eddventure's just trying to make sure Himecut can't leave the corner safely, having to deal with the far slash pressure.
Yeah, just a lot of plus frames there. Meter penalty at this point with all these YRCs.
Ooh. Oh, counter hit 6H. Himecut might have been trying to mash 2P or just a throw.
Yeah, I think that was 4H to try and back throw into the corner there. Yeah, Eddventure showing up on that answer. Himecut being sent to losers.
I know people are just like, oh, that didn't look as competitive as you were hyping it up to be, but Himecut is still one of like the OG Exert players from, I believe, in Atlanta, if I'm not mistaken. I believe he's from Atlanta. I don't know if he's moved from there or not, but a lot of these from Atlanta, Jordan Data FGC, I was just told. He has been a proponent of making sure that, you know, the South in general is strong in being able to play Guilty Gear, because like the more people you have that are good at like, you know, 1 or 2 characters, you help out in the greater scene. Yeah. So it's like, all right, I'm not gonna get beat up by a lot of Leo or Ravens, and it's just good to make sure you have matchup EXP.
Yeah, so much of Exard is with the characters. The characters are so strong, so you have to know how to play against everyone. That's the tough thing about Exard brackets is you could run into a character you're less familiar with, and that's just them's the bricks.
It's funny too, because like Exard's been around for so long that people will still say like, yeah, I don't know what this character does, and I'm just like, how can you say that?
Excuses.
If you've been playing this game for like 5 years, 4 years, like I don't. That's a lot of excuses. All right, we got another Biking on the screen. Is this Rudy? I think that's Rudy's palette.
All right.
Dizzy.
I don't think this is Ray the Warrior.
No.
Another. DrifterDane.
Oh.
Let's go.
All right, so I was right about Rudy, and then there's DrifterDane. They stopped. I forget what character they were playing before they decided to play Dizzy. Is it the Bedman or maybe it was Bedman? I can't remember. But they made the hard commit to learning how to play Dizzy, and she's a setup character. Like, she puts items on the screen, makes it so hard that you can't block. She has 2 air dashes, so her mix-up's a lot more potent and she's more mobile. But due to her name, she does have the lowest Dizzy modifier in the game, meaning if you hit her enough times, she gets Dizzy faster than everybody else.
That's going to be tough, especially against Bikin's damage. This character has been optimized. Those dust loops are vicious. Going into it now. Shout out to DrifterDane, running community tournaments, running net play tournaments, pillar of the community. But what do you got on the sticks?
Hey. All right. Jump. Yeah, you cannot burst that part of Viking's combo. She chooses to jump back like that. Oh! Drifter getting the air throw there. Forward throw. Bubble will pop. Bam. All right, hold this ice fish. Get him. Oh, Spike YRC, there's the burst from Rudy, wanted to keep momentum.
Get me out of there. And Tatami covering Bikin's landing there.
Oh, try to get a small OTG.
What? Instant blocks here. DrifterDane by instant blocking these options is showing like that they want to mash. So now Rudy has to cover those mash options.
All right, Firefish covering the gun option there. Oh, the counter hit straight from the air. Let's go. Yo, Zomson doesn't kill, air throw.
Yeah, in that situation, this is to get out of pools here, so high stakes here. DrifterDane and Rudy, come on. You're not just a TO, DrifterDane. You gotta show up.
Yeah, you can be multifaceted.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, we already saw Ryyudo on the desk and on the sticks showing up.
Yep. All right, so spiking pressure. DrifterDane holding down back. No, getting kind of hit by the zombie, but no combo from Rudy. Yo, Johnson, out setup. Rudy knew DrifterDane would whiff blitz like that. That's why it worked.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Spike wire C into dash and throw.
Yeah, Dizzy's mix-up can be pretty brutal with the tick throw, going for it again.
All right, double overhead. Keeping breath. Oh, a zombie's the ice spike in time so you don't get counter hit, but you still put it into the corner. Uh-oh. Whoa.
Doing their best. A lot of IVs here. Now the meter finally gone on DrifterDane's side, which means that Rudy doesn't have to deal with Ice Spike Wire C.
Oh no! Bursting him the punch normal. Yo, Johnson after the jump D RC. All right, let's go.
Excellent stuff there for Rudy. Keeping it under control, finishing their food there. Not giving Drifter a second chance in that round.
All right, taking some time to think. Usually going back to character select is where you get the most time if you're going to do this thinking, because you go back, you have like a 5-second time to wait. You pick your character, probably have like another 10 to 15 during the loading screen afterwards. But some people kind of just like, no, I know I did wrong, I'm going right back in.
We're going back. That's what I would go to character select if I was stressed on winning, and people would be like, you know, you can't switch characters if you won, right? And I'm like, yes.
Yeah, I know.
But I'm stressed.
Yeah, I know I won, but I gotta get that off my chest. Woo.
So that was an excellent RPS situation there. DrifterDane, Rudy went for 6K, which is throw invincible. Yes. So thought DrifterDane was going to throw blitz that move and then won the blitz for DrifterDane. Now in neutral.
All right, there's the Ice Spike Wire C. Yup, DrifterDane trying to make sure they get their turn. Spike. All right, there's Firefish. There's Shoot a Laser. Yup, keeps you pinned down. Double Yolzansen.
Air stall does it. I had a feeling. I saw that run and I was like, oh, into button?
Yeah, we're kind of scrambling.
Looking dangerous here. DrifterDane low meter right now. Yeah, just trying to run away with those double air dashes. Get Viking away from me.
All right, there's the Icicle. Firefish trying to put some work out. Rudy's looking for that one hit. Oh, and a counter hit too. No, you were pressing a button.
Yeah, we saw in that situation, you are able to kill the fishes that Dizzy summons. So Rudy coming in with that JP just to cover the fish and Rudy.
All right, 5K gets knocked down. Ice Fish bite. Oh, doesn't even wait for the second part. Does an immediate throw. Oh, back dash gets caught. No combo. All right, Rudy does a top of the screen jump H into a confirm, gets a small mix-up. DrifterDane trying to do blitz there, doesn't work out. Uh-oh.
Back to the control here. DrifterDane, yeah, Dizzy not able to get knockdowns off of ladder combos.
Oh, all right, air dash back over. Gets counter hit by 2D. Let's see how Rudy goes for next here. Yolzansen's coming. That was the Yolzansen attempt.
Yeah, I like the instant blitz there just to cover the Yolzansen and get yourself moving. Excellent air grab to tie it up there for Rudy.
Well, what was said there? I want to know what was said there.
Something nice, something respectful.
I hope so. It's like you're not nice. You're not good because you play Viking. You know, some people are like that. Like you play X character, you're not good.
We saw the clap in there from DrifterDane. Could not have been saying anything nice. I take it back.
It's like you're being sarcastic. It's like, yeah, you're good at this game. Yeah, you play a really strong character that kind of shuts down a lot of options. Yeah, good for you. You know. And it's like sometimes like you win on the character select screen. It's okay.
What's the fighting game one where it's like, no, I'm complimenting you. You are doing stuff that I couldn't deal with.
Yeah, exactly. It's like that. It's like I couldn't deal with that, and that makes you a good player because if you didn't do that, I would have won the set because I know how to fight that.
Yeah.
Speaking of Viking, we got another one back up.
Mystic is back. We've seen both of these players already in pools, Ryyudo versus Mystic.
I feel just based off player strength that Mystic is the stronger player based off results, but Ryyudo has proven himself over the last couple of, not recent tournaments, but in the past, he has made a couple of upsets. So I don't expect this to be any different, especially because Biken versus Faust is not fun for Biken because Faust has such big buttons. They go pretty far. They can test a lot of her space safely. So we'll see how Mystic decides to deal with that.
And Ryyudo has just been like on the grind.
Yes.
Like I've seen Ryyudo showing up in like net play top 8 graphics. Like dog is like, I gotta play more Exard. Let me go. What? If there is anyone who is high on life, it's Ryyudo. If there's anyone who is happy to be right here in Florida at CEOtaku, it's Ryyudo.
I think he's more happy that he's at CEOtaku, not that he's in Florida. But that's besides the point. All right, we're back. We're kind of doing the zoning thing.
Honestly, same though. I'm here to be at CEOtaku.
Yes. Oh, that drill hits pretty awkwardly, but Ryyudo still gets a full confirm. There's a bomb on the ground.
Getting lunch here is a battle. It's like, oh my god.
Right?
I'm going to sweat out my kills. I need a Gatorade after this to recover my electrolytes.
We're not sponsored, by the way. Hashtag not sponsored.
Yo, I need a glass of water.
There you go. Oh god, that drill did not get punished though. All right, time to hold this to Tommy. Oh, ooh, Ryyudo trying to move. There's a tech drill. Uh-oh. 6P whiffs. And you can tell Ryyudo's just trying to do his best to get out this corner safely.
Yeah, oh, tech out, but whoa!
Oh, gun YRC, damn.
Mystic's so good. Mystic's so good. What was that bait? That's spacing trap.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was either. He kind of just had like a big read on Ryyudo.
Okay.
Hey, Azami doesn't counter hit, so no combo, but gets a knockdown.
Okay, could I be expecting the jump there? Mystic covering it, and Meteors are out right now, so Ryyudo will be on the offense. Good movement there for Mystic to get out of it.
All right, you can see how Ryyudo's slowly controlling space until he went in. Okay, that's fine. Just Mystic decides to burst to try to keep space.
There was a lot of risk there, so Mystic was going to be taking extra damage. Excellent crouch there from Ryyudo.
Yep, low profile so he can get the clean throw punish.
Look, in this situation, in the corner, Ryyudo at advantage. All of this is because of that back throw.
Oh, no. Let's see if Ryyudo says the burst. And he knows better not to burst there.
Yeah, and the tables can turn in seconds here.
All right, dead angle, hammer lands. Oh, Mystic tries to jump, gets hit by the low preemptively.
Yeah, quadruple low there. Ryyudo's hungry.
That should be enough. Yes, let's go. One round apiece so far.
You know, getting those donuts. We're hitting the Wawas in game and in the venue.
I thought the Wawa ran out of donuts.
Oh no!
Because like I saw so many trucks there this weekend already. I'm like, man, are they running out of food?
The Wawas is not ready for CEOtaku.
Just like how Ryyudo's ready for. Oh no! I was gonna say he was ready for this bike compressor, but then he gets counter hit.
Yeah, and I mean, Mystic, that's the second time he's hard called out the jump there from Ryyudo.
All right, it's Tommy. Blocks the Yozansen. Oh no! Oh, we're scrambling though. Send help. Yeah, he didn't get hit by that upgrade.
Well, I mean, yeah, Ryyudo getting away with murder there.
But he has no meter, so he has to be careful.
Struggling here. Oh!
Oy.
Mash out. Check the poison Oki cross up.
Please hit him. Thank you.
Oh, but can you confirm?
He did. He got the knockdown off the jumpy. Oh my god. This thing has so much HP to work with. And the YRC to stall himself in the air so he doesn't get hit by the 5K on the way down. That is a chef's kiss right there.
All right. To get out of pools here, Mystic versus Ryyudo. Keep me on the winner side. Take me to top 32. Oh, but this is a good start for Ryyudo.
Yeah, it looks like Mystic's stun is still high. Sakura hits, but immediate burst from Ryyudo doesn't want to give up momentum.
Sick Nat. Ryyudo is popping off this round. Every interaction has been so smart for Ryyudo.
All right, unfortunately he gets thrown here, but you know he'll take this knockdown off the throw.
Yeah, the Biken single player game, no punish on the drop there. Honestly, I think back throw is what you're looking for just to reverse the corner situation.
Ooh. All right, Ryyudo manages to get a hit with jump K, gonna keep space. So like he's not like too low in terms of life, but you know he's trying to make sure that Mystic can't just like throw out whatever he wants. Oh lordy.
Just a lot of stuff on screen right now. Trying to cut through the noise here. Ryyudo, that's an overhead.
Oh, jump back YRC. Oh my god. Woo! Counter poke.
She's in the oil.
Yeah, that's why he wasn't moving anywhere. The oil does restrict your movement, and so does the black hole.
Oh, man.
Oh my god, that round start.
Faust, the government needs to know your location. How can you summon oil from the ether?
No.
This is vicious. Check the tatami. Tons of just blocks here for Ryyudo, but Biken is going to punish that every time.
You saw how Mystic did run under after he hit the zombie counter on the blitz? That was kind of clean. Oh my god, he's dead. Send help. Wait, OTG. Yeah.
There we go. Yo, we got safe. We got safe. Good job, Makoto Fox.
I know how to play Exert. Just because I don't play the game doesn't mean I don't know how to play the game.
No, no. I'm saying, you know, you might have thought for yourself for a second there, oh, maybe it didn't kill him.
No, I remember there was the OTG point at the very end.
We got it.
But right now, you can see Ryyudo. Ooh, gets
scoop him up.
No burst from Mystic, decides to take the hit. Uh-oh, trying to get up the corner safely. Bomb!
Oh, no!
Yikes. All right,
Ryyudo drop here. This is going to be a heartbreaker. Ryyudo has played this game so well. And Mystic just one round away from punching that ticket to top 32.
Ah! All right. Command grabs the parry attempt.
Caught the backdash, but no confirm.
Ryyudo holding his ground, not moving anywhere, but gets hit by the dash of 2K. All right, tatami.
And the big question here is, can Ryyudo get burst back? I think he will.
Yeah, he'll get it. He just has to.
How do you spend it?
Yeah, he can't just kind of dump it haphazardly. No! I just said that, bro.
It's tough.
You were too far. Like, at that point, you don't know when to burst because, like, are they hard baiting the burst? Or are they trying to, just try to air throw your burst?
Yeah.
Or are they trying to space themselves away from it with a normal that recovers in time? So it is a lot to take in because you're like, you're about to die.
Yeah.
So it's like, if I don't use it, I'm not going to get it if I die.
And Mystic played around it so well. Like, it looked like a bad burst, but you kind of just spend it there. And that's because Mystic, like, TKO's onsen, that's the obvious, or like, you want to burst there, but they're already doing air throw anyway.
Right.
So it's like, you're definitely getting your soul stolen. And then afterwards, Mystic just does 2P2K. So you're spaced out.
Yes.
Like, any hit's going to kill you. So it's just like, is Mystic going to go into it or not? Looking tough there. All right, we got KTP on player one side here, May player. I feel like, oh man, I'm getting knowledge checked. I feel like we've seen player two today.
So yeah, LUISALLCAPS, the Slayer player.
Oh, yes.
They played Slayer versus...
the Jack-O.
Yes, that's correct. All right, so...
It's looking well there. Very offensive, getting that single-player game down for sure on the Slayer. And KTP, super solid May. Just like, yeah. Kind of with Little Ugly May, like some of the premier USA May players. No Kadako at this tournament, unfortunately.
Yeah, couldn't make it out here.
Love to see him.
I feel like when they went to EVO, that was probably all the free time they had to be like, well, I gotta work, I can't make it. Sorry, y'all.
That's my one.
But shout out to everybody going to EVO this year, making sure that the community, the other fighting games know that, man, Pulsar still gets some heavy play out here. Yes, it does.
Exard, baby, let's see it.
All right, so May versus Slayer. Typically, May's movement is what helps her in this matchup. Make sure that Slayer can't pin her down. Oh God! Oh my goodness! That's a confirm. Hey, it is a backdash. No pressure for you.
Yeah, backdashes are a very powerful defensive option in Exard because they're generally like half invul.
Oh
no! The soul and the command grab.
You typically do not burst May air sequences that look like that because they all have points where your burst can get thrown. Oh my God!
JD is generally the safe burst point. That's what I wait for most of the time.
Yes.
And that is why LUISALLCAPS getting that burst stolen. And again, we're in the situation here. Look at the life, look at the burst. Lewis could realistically lose this round before they get burst back.
All right. So back to LUISALLCAPS just trying to get a clean hit versus May, which is not the easiest considering she's so mobile. Contesting her buttons is also a problem because if you get counter hit, she just gets massive damage. Uh-oh. Wait, you're dead.
Yeah, cleaning up, no burst.
Sheesh. Yeah, that's the other problem. May's another character where if you burst her at the wrong time and you lose a round too fast, you might not see your burst in the second round or the third round.
Yeah, man, and look, this is like 4 top 32, and we're getting decimated like this. LUISALLCAPS like, oh my god.
I mean, sometimes it's just like that in tournament. Like, I made it far enough to get to here. It's like now you're fighting, you know, cream of the crop, so to speak, at the tournament. Ooh.
One of the best Mays. Taking it to the corner here, bursting out.
Yep, trying to not hold any of that May pressure in the corner after the knockdown.
Yeah, good blocks on the overhead. That's kind of an option that May can just put out sometimes, hoping to just win the round off of it, because it does so much damage.
Ooh, that looked like a kind of bot setup, but, you know, still got the knockdown, but gets hit afterwards. LUISALLCAPS trying to make something happen. Close slash anti-air, no combo.
That was unfortunate because they called out the backdash there, but and does it again? I just can't finish these combos, can't get the knockdown, and that's giving KTP an opportunity to scramble.
And honestly, May and Slayer are two characters that when chaos is happening, they kind of thrive. Oi, 5K hits, tries to walk out the corner, gets hit.
Excellent confirm here.
My goodness. And you can tell that LUISALLCAPS is trying to not burst any air sequences anymore. Oh, too low to get hit, but tries to press buttons again. Oh, no.
You're crazy.
Woo!
Yeah, and we're like, Strive, steal that burst. Blitz attack does take a little bit of burst.
Oh, my goodness. This damage. All right, tries to go for a standing reset, but KTP is out of there. They're having none of that.
Ooh. Oh!
Slip and slide. All right, there's the burst from LUISALLCAPS. Thinks they're going to die off the next combo. RC after Mappa.
Oh, we got the rally, but we can't get the knockdown. Just trying to back off. Has to deal with the beach ball. Be careful.
Jesus.
LUISALLCAPS.
He has no HP left. He's got one
can't
health.
even. Whoa, footsie.
Yeah.
I mean, now that the beach ball is out, it's over.
You got to FD that. That's a special move. The beach ball does count as a special move as it's like lingering on the screen.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm seeing
the best dad.
There's a lot of like strong players like in the crowd over here. I see Peppery, there's Woocash there.
Hey,
what's up? We got our New York locals out here as well, making sure that they support Xrd because Xrd is very important to the East Coast in general, I feel like.
Yeah.
A lot of the older players kind of like stopped playing Xrd for like, you know, reasons being like, you know, net play not being so proponent to them, but like a lot of the people were coming up right before the pandemic. They were like, hey, we still like Xrd. You should run these at these events. And LunarFace, shout out to them, have been very instrumental in making sure that everybody has a place to play their version of Guilty Gear at this point. So I'm glad everyone is still playing Xrd because I'm like, I like Xrd. It's a cool game. But then like a lot of people didn't know if they should show up to an event to play at their local because it wasn't really advertised.
Yeah.
But you along with them have also been making sure that it is taken seriously because every like big major, even as a side game, it gets more entrants than most people would remember.
Yeah. Definitely showing out here. We got like 150 right now at CEOtaku, which is quite a lot. And there's been like the net play revival with rollback for Xrd. And yeah, it has been like a little bit of a thing as like getting people like introduced to the game because Xrd is one where it's like there's a lot of learning, a lot of onboarding with this type of game. So like getting people confident and getting people to events. And yeah, showing up. East Coast, yeah, we've been doing great here. Everyone's been getting so much better in our group. Of course, we've seen Little Ugly May, Racy got out on winner's side beating Why Not. So, like, we're showing up.
All right, speaking of showing up, we got everybody's favorite Venom player, Pepperysplash.
Yo, am I watching Strive right now?
You might be watching
Did they transport me to the wrong screen? Oh, it's the every Guilty Gear. Every Guilty Gear player.
Yes, he does play every Guilty Gear. It just depends on which ones he wants to enter at the events he's at. All right, so
we got to talk about the most recent tournament. Evo, Xrd side bracket, Pepperysplash ran it through the entirety of losers.
Yes.
Losers top 8 and change won the whole tournament.
It wasn't easy, too. It was like, there was multiple points where it looked like he was going to get knocked out of bracket.
I was talking to KTP and Mystic, and they were both like, who's going to beat Peppery Splash? Because it's not going to be me. Someone's got to beat him.
They both said that?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. They're already like, man, I don't want to play this guy before top 8.
It wasn't that. I think they were like, well, Lil Ugly May is in Peppery Splash's path, and Lil Ugly May beat him last time, so, you know, fingers crossed.
You're kind of hoping that, like,
fingers, yeah, we do it again.
But something tells me Peppery might be more ready this time than he was last time. Which, you know, kind of happens. You lose to someone and you're like, huh, I don't feel like I should have lost to them. All right, I'll fix that for next time. Hey. All right, Ed decides to burst there. Oh, no. Tech buttons. Oh, hey, Blitz. Oh, no. Got level 2 to reject the level 3.
Yeah, showing the RPS. You know a bit about that on Lumina.
Tell me about it. Oh, yeah. All right, blocks the overhead chop. No, doesn't get the Azuna drop.
Like I said in another one of the Eddventure sets, a lot of the scroll follow-ups are mids, so that's why Peppery's showing the blitz early.
Yes.
Wants to make Eddventure not comfortable just kind of dancing around on those scrolls.
Oh, doesn't get to confirm off the cue ball hitting. Try, yep. And you can see how Peppery doesn't want to commit to dashing too far forward. Yep, just wants to keep space.
Chip set up there, that was probably checkmate there for Peppery Splash. Ed just gonna, you know, kind of shortcut it. Lose that round.
Gets hit by scroll dash. All right, doesn't get a knockdown. Oh, yeah. Put that pool cue away, sir. Oh, no. That looked like a setup by Eddventure to air throw Peppery. Hey, that ain't go. Don't want to block.
Okay, trying to dance around the scrolls here. I like that match from Peppery Splash. You can kind of read answer players' minds sometimes with, like, if there's a scroll near them, they usually want to get on it.
Oh, no. That burst didn't hit at all, so that burst gauge was at 0, and Eddventure might not see their burst back.
Oh, yeah, especially with Pep doing chip setups like this. How are you supposed to escape? Oh!
If Pepper messes up, that's how.
I think the IP did a lot there. If you IP, you fall faster, so I think Eddventure was able to get to the floor there, teleport in, scroll dash. The crowd is on Eddventure's side right here.
People are popping off. People are really, really hyped. Hey,
people are getting loud.
Oh, scroll dash hits the 6P attempt. That's wild, actually. I've never seen Venom 6P lose like that. Hey, far slash. Gets the confirm. Simple wake up counter throw.
Check, yeah.
Uh-oh. All right, keeping pressure. Stinger RC, here we go.
Yeah, one of the best mashes in the game. It goes so fast. If it lands, it's Venom's turn. Like, just gets to run close slash pressure.
Oh, it gets faked out by that jump peanut hitting the right side.
Oh, classic setup.
I got hit. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Oh, he still got, it's still comboed. That's cursed. Hey, jump back, jump 8. Stay away from me.
Yo, check that smile. That's someone who got to use Bishop run out in a match. That looked fun as heck.
I'm waiting for him to use Red Hail.
Like, oh, that's the other one.
Peppery loves using Red Hail to win rounds. All right. Cue ball set, scroll set, but we trade.
Yo, answers plus.
I mean, he's trying to be plus. Hey, oh, there's the burst. Peppery doesn't want to hold his corner pressure.
Look, this ball is doing so much work right now. Look, it's just one neutral.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Move Eddventure halfway to the corner, and then it still wins you neutral.
Oh, 6P counter hit again, trying to contest.
And that's the Peppery Splash difference. Why is everyone so afraid of this player? His reactions are immaculate. No, like barely any other Venom players hit confirm counter hit 6P. And Peppery Splash does, and it does so much more damage. It does so much more corner carry. Peppery Splash just like wants it more. Peppery Splash is like one of the few fighting game players who I would say is truly built different.
He really is, especially when he misses the bus. He gets on the wrong bus line if you follow Twitter's shenanigans from Peppery. Oh, there's a reversal throw. Gonna get the knockdown. That was a burst safe combo there. Oh, last hit of Mad Struggle gets a knockdown.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it looks like he's backing off.
Look at this match and like tell me, when does Eddventure get to play the game? This just losing every single neutral interaction, every single pressure interaction. Peppery Splash just weighs the deck so hard in his favor.
That's because he's seen a lot of these interactions. He understands what's going on in the middle of this. He just
Look at this.
He just mashed through there.
You're not supposed to be able to do that.
Well, he will, and he just won. Oh my goodness.
Well, and look at that match, and you understand why even like top players are like, please, someone beat Peppery Splash.
I don't want to play him.
Someone do it. I can't handle it. He's so good.
Yeah, because like, as much people like to make fun of Peppery when he's like being silly on like social media or in Discord, he is a very strong player. Like, he understands almost every nuance. He's played pretty much every matchup that you can think of, and his understanding of Venom is at probably the toppest level in North America right now.
Yeah, that's a lot of like what being a top player is like knowing the situation so well because you've seen them before.
Yes,
you
exactly.
can't be rattled. You can't be like scrambled in the same way that like intermediate players can. It's like you're very familiar. You're always comfortable. And Peppery Splash, I think, embodies that in a lot of ways.
Yes, he's a very structured player. He knows almost everything that's going on. He has answers for almost everything. And when he's willing to take risks, they usually work out for him because like it's pretty calculated. He's not just doing something to do it in tournament. In casuals, I have seen him make less than intelligent plays, but like you gotta expand your mind in casuals. You gotta like take some risks, figure out what to do.
I mean, people would say Bishop Run Out is like to a level trolling, and Peppery Splash is like, I'm sending it.
Yeah, it's like it uses up so much of your resources to block because like it does so much chip. It forces spots on the screen that you can't jump at.
Yeah.
So you're just like, what do I do actually? Whew. All right. So we have is that RTW?
I believe that is Ray the Warrior. Yes.
RTW playing Dizzy versus Woocash.
RTW has been kind of dodging the stream setup.
I feel like that's probably to his benefit because he doesn't have to wait, so he gets to play his matches right away.
Yeah.
Because usually when you're on stream queue, you're just like sitting there, you're waiting for matches to progress. Yeah. Some people are just like, I just want to play my match now. So that could be to your benefit.
Ray the Warrior is someone that I would highlight as an absolute net play tournament grinder.
Yes. He enters pretty much every net play bracket that he's allowed to nowadays, thanks to the advent of rollback, and he's probably one of, if not the strongest Dizzy player that North America has.
Yeah. I'm not sure how active Geodude is right now, but like I'd say definitely Ray the Warrior is excellent. Like check that.
That burst was not a good place to burst. All right, trying to get out of the corner.
Okay.
It's a black beat. Oh wait, it didn't even knock down, so that's worse. Oh, we're scrambling. It's Guilty Gear, baby.
All right, and look at this right now. Count how many ice. All right, never mind. Ray the Warrior opened him up too quickly.
Oh my God, you're dead. Woo! Yeah, RTW has the very advanced Dizzy combos that kind of just like make sure you die at any percentage needed. So here we go, going for left right.
Look at, and then the tick throw.
Dizzy has the highest throw range in the game, if I'm not mistaken. Hey. All right, Firefish coming through.
Controlling it. So Little Ugly May is like a little bit of a grinder, likes looking at matchups and stuff like that. And Little Ugly May says, Laserfish, jump, because the only thing she can check you with, JS, look, she doesn't, okay. Well, you killed there. But she doesn't get a knockdown after it, so you get to play the game. So it's like, do I want to get mixed and, if they mix me, I stay in the corner? Or do I want to get, take some damage and then they get no knockdown and now I get to leave the corner?
Exactly.
And generally, not having to hold Dizzy Oki is pretty nice.
Yeah, I'm not trying to block like a 4-way mix-up with a fish on top of me shooting fire lasers.
Yeah, she gets Ice Fish, and now she gets to do 17 tick throws.
Yep.
Like, no thank you.
All right, so a little bit of scramble still going on, but RTW still coming out on top of them, creating space, making sure Woocash can't get any clean hit to their advantage.
Oh, even with the instant block, was not able to punish that. Very unfortunate for Woocash. Look at the risk right now. Come on, Woocash, open him up.
Ah! All right, 6P no counter, no confirm. Blocks, doesn't even have to block the mirror super, but still gets tagged afterwards anyway.
Yeah, mirror has very low recovery.
Oh no, you can't burst that Dizzy combo string because she pushes the Serp out too far. Okay, ice back again, trying to keep you turned.
Oh, missed the throw there, but still able to clean it up.
Yeah, if you ever see a Dizzy player do that, like overhead, like fish thing hitting you, that's because they threw too early.
Yeah, got the tendrils. Excellent pickup there. That's a good knockdown. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because you get all this damage afterwards if they decide to jump. All right. Woo, late air dash, blocks
All right, yo, we got blocks from Woocash. Can we get out? Yo, the goat, the defensive goat, Woocash.
No, RTW's probably gonna. Oh my god. Well,
oh, I'm so mad. Please, oh, you kill, Woocash, you kill here.
Oh my, wait, hold on. Okay, no,
I mean, that was a good full risk dump.
Hey, all right, jump H into the 6P after the reset. Let's go.
There we go. That's the sin factor. Yo, he died.
I mean, Dizzy's defense modifier is also not great, so she has to worry about situations like that a lot. But her mobility and her trickiness make it hard for a lot of characters to catch her sometimes.
Yeah, you gotta pay for a double air dash quite a bit in Exard.
Uh-oh, there's the air throw.
Dizzy is glad to do it though. All right, check the burst here. Woocash is, oh, yeah, spends it right away.
Oh.
That ice spike YRC.
All right, time to pull up, go low. I also got hit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes you're just like chilling, then you're like, you know what, I got this. Then you get hit, you're like, yeah, I don't got this.
Yeah, there was a lone clap from the audience there. That was a little tough to watch.
The one Dizzy fan out there, like, yeah, that's my goat right there.
That's my goat.
That's my goat. I love Orange Dizzy so much. She's so cool.
Got that starburst coloring.
The orange and yellow starburst color. The two colors nobody wants to have in the starburst packs.
No.
You know, there's somebody out there who's like, but I love the orange and yellow starburst. I think the pink and the red are awful, and everyone's just like, nah, no, not at all. No one says that.
At Makoto Fox, at Deadward, bias on the commentary desk. They like certain starbursts more than others.
I like the other starburst flavors, not the ones that are not the default ones, but like they have tropical fruit, they have sours, they got all that stuff.
Yo, just when we get the CEOtaku starburst sponsor. Let me go.
You get sponsored by Mars, the Mars company? Hell yeah!
Yo.
They have so much money.
That's money right there.
I'll sell out for that. I'm being honest. I don't want to delude anybody like, oh, you're not gonna sell out. It's like, if there's enough money, and you tell me like sponsor Dasani, I'm like, Dasani gave me the bag.
Yo, commentary shout out Sajam getting the bag.
Yeah, he has
that Twitter post
it was hilarious.
Was excellent. I'm like, thank you, Sajam. I would have never known.
All right, so we got Frosted versus Himecut. There's the burst. Pull up, swipe.
I think we're on the loser side right now, right?
Yeah.
Himecut got kind of dumpstered.
Yup. And Frosted, I don't know who they lost to, but they're trying to make it themselves out of pools, out of the loser side. Oh, jump K, no confirm.
Yeah, Frosted, a player I'd also say I see a little bit more online.
Yes.
If I remember correctly, this is like way back, but I think Frosted and I got into Exard around the same time, and it makes me so mad because Frosted is so much better than me now. And we were like, back then we were both bad, so like we could run the set, but now Frosted's gonna destroy me. Looking excellent.
That's due to net play, fam. Like sometimes people just grind harder, and like priorities do come up. Oh my.
Yo, and sometimes they're just better than you. Check this out, Himecut. Frosted controlling the space.
Uh-oh. It's time for Leo to win. Oh no, but we didn't get a hit after the mix-up attempt.
Yeah, I mean, that clashes always go Kai's way. Like, check the frame data on JS. That button is no startup, all recovery. If you're ever wondering, like, why can't I counter hit Kai when he jumps in, that's why.
All right, more Kai push in the corner, stun his YRC to keep Leo down backing.
Yeah, keeping the turn here. That was a hard call out there by Frosted. Himecut kind of not falling for the disrespect. I'm going to mash on that.
All right, split CO, air dash. Nope, just gets wake up thrown. That's how you know it's the guilty gear game.
Yeah.
Hey.
Himecut, was believing in the flash kick bait or like empty low. So, kind of put all the chips on the line there with that throw, because if Kai went for an air dash, that would have been a chunk of damage.
Oh, delayed air dash hits. Now we got a full confirm into a W for game one for Frosted.
Frosted looking great here.
All right, game 2. Let's see what Himecut can do to bring it back. Uh-oh. Oh, jumping at Kai that hasn't done anything. That's like running into a stop sign. All right, charge stun into RC. Oh, counter hit 5K. Himecut decides to burst.
Oh, such a good FD break there on the far slash. Come on, we need our old heads to do well.
They got to earn it. They can't just have it.
That's right. This is a fighting game community. Just like real life, you don't get respect for being old. You gotta do stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta do stuff with that H. The perfect here.
Go.
Oh no.
It's happening. This is also considered one of Leo's not great matchups. I wouldn't say like it's bad, but I think it's not great for him obviously because Kai's got range, projectiles to fight, air normals that are slightly better than Leo's in most cases.
Yeah, and Leo just has to respect Stunnage YRC so much. Yeah, check this. I mean, Himecut's moving really well, but it's just not amounting to good situation. Excellent. Like, Himecut's got it. Like, no disrespect. Man is doing excellent here. But when it comes to the results, when you look at the health here, it's not enough.
All right, managed to get a confirm after the 2K. Cross up gets blocked.
This is where it starts!
Himecut! Let's go. We're gonna do a butt slam into a mix-up. Are you gonna spin his meter?
Last hit situation. Oh! Face sick!
Yep. Fakes the overhead, uses YRC, goes low, baits the high blitz with the 2K.
We're so back. Both of these players know Guilty Gear so well. And Himecut was like, Frosted knows Guilty Gear well, so that's why I'm gonna go for it. That technique there only works if they know what they're doing.
So AKA, it only works because you were good.
Yeah.
I love those setups.
Yo, you only beat me because I'm good.
All right, after jump low gets blocked, you jump out the corner, get a full confirm, swipe. Oh, didn't get the
no parry this time.
Yeah, trying to do anti-air. Air dash out, throw back to the corner, out of the corner. Oh, trying to jump over the charge stun edge and doesn't get anything. I'm
trying to stay in it. Himecut gonna be drowning in pools here. Frosted getting out here on the loser side. We'll be seeing more of them in top 32, which is tomorrow.
Yes. I expect top 32 just to be like a bloodbath. Just everybody who's here is just like, hey, how'd you get the losers? Oh, I lost this person. Someone who could probably make top 3. And you're like, well, that's understandable. And everybody's just trying to figure out like, oh, okay, who do I have to play tomorrow? Do you know the time tomorrow? No.
It's 11:30 in the morning. It's a little bit of a kind of weird time slot. But yeah, pools were excellent this year. I think everybody was saying like there was no free pool, there was no death pool. It was all bad. If you were playing Exart this weekend, you were like, man, this is tough. I'm gonna have to fight some excellent players here if I want to get out. But we've cut it down to the top 32. We're gonna figure out who's the best of the best tomorrow at 11:30. We're done here for today. Excellent block here. We saw some great Guilty Gear. I've been Deadward.
I'm Fox.
We'll see you around. See you tomorrow.